So welcome back to this episode of Eternal References in the Vento Aureo animation. In this episode I'll be going over episode 23, 24, 25 and 26 of the animation. So in episode 23 we see Tiziano and Squalo, and Tiziano, as I think I said in the manga episode, is the name of the painter, and the interesting thing about Tiziano is that he got big, like he started working a lot in Venice. That's it, there's a Kronenberg bottle on the table. So in episode 24 we see Trish talking about Cala di Volpe, which is, as said, a resort area, and then we see some messages on the wall written by Notorious B.I.G. As listed, the messages say, "I'd like to eat a pizza margherita, fuck, die, I should cut my nose hair, damn, at the Isla del Sud with a girl. We want to go in Sardinia," and that's kind of wrong. We could be eating by a dead, help us. That poor guy has been thrown away like an old rag. He went away swearing. And hate itself is a source of energy, and it's an energy that generates itself after dying. It's an energy that he himself has never seen. He's already dead, so we cannot kill him. The name of the enemy stand is Notorious Big. Help, please, I can't do it anymore. Before dying, I would like to eat for the last time a pizza in my city, Naples. In episode 25, there's only one thing, and is the rock with the photo of the Costa Smeralda. So there is a rock with that name written on, but it doesn't look like that, it looks like this. I'll look more into it, and if I find anything I'll put it up. So episode 26, it's the more juicy one of the bunch. The interesting thing with Doppio being born this way is that it's sort of Jesus allegory, with him and seeing him being born with no father, and so seemingly a Jesus-like birth, and so that's one of the other things that go along in his Christ-like imagery he surrounds himself with. When Doppio is almost run over by a car, it's an Ape car, I think. This type of car is very present in Italy. 36,000 lire, it's about 19 euro, which in dollars is 21.51, and in pounds it's 16.44. On the cutting things there's a JPN stainless, probably Japan stainless steel. So, going over the ending, as I said before, many of the poses of characters in the ending are references to sculptures and other things. So the entire structure of the ending has a form of the baldacchino San Pietro. Man in the Mirror is assuming the pose of a sculpture called the Ratto del Sabine. Grateful Dead could be a reference to one character in the bottom part of the Giudizio Universale of Michelangelo. I don't know, sure for that. There's one referencing the Incendio del Borgo of Raffaello. Little Feet has the thing of the Pietà di Michelangelo dipinto. Ghiaccio has the pose of the deposition of JoJo Vasari. Purple Haze has the pose of a character in the painting of the Liberation of St. Peter, of one of the guards that surrenders to the will of the angels, which, kind of represents his arc. Spice Girl has a mixture of a pose of Daphne, of Bernini, but also of still of the Ratto del Sabine. Moody Blues has a mixture of both the painting of San Sebastian of Vampegna and Lo Schiavo Moriente of Michelangelo. I have to look more into Sticky Fingers, but maybe he's this guy from the Cappella Sistina. But yeah, the part with Golden Experience is a mixture of the Giudizio Universale as a pose, and the Cappella da Bernini as the thing in the background, like the big light shit things. The interesting thing is that the Cappella da Bernini is right behind the structure the ending is referencing. It has to go over some earlier things. For example, an interesting thing with Soft Machine, the stand of Zucchero, is that if we look at this part of the Giudizio Universale, we see the saint holding skin, like with knife, it's that thing, And then we see the tomb of Giuliano de' Medici, and if we see this pose, you can easily recognize the King Crimson pose here, the sitting on the stairs one. And yeah, these are all the things I've found for now in episode 23, 24, 25 and 26 of Vento Aureo animation. I'll probably see you in another one. I think I've got more things in the new ones